Previously on Props and Wheels.
Are you interested in flying radio-controlled helicopters but never tried it out? Do you think you can get started for $5 US? Please keep watching.
I serendipitously discovered a Five Below store very close to my work. I'm going to go inside and pick up an RC helicopter. I reviewed this Raptor Copter yesterday that I got from Five Below. It's the next day, so it is time to review the Force Flyer. It's a very similar package. This looks more like a toy than yesterday's. By the way, yesterday's the Force Raptor. It was great. I mean, it looked nice, although it's all plastic and $5. And it flew great as well for a 2-channel helicopter. And exactly the same transmitter, the control is infrared. And one fake button, this is the on-off. And these are the trims, right turn, left turn. And this is the proportional throttle to hover it. Here is the little charging cable that goes into a USB port on your computer, or in this conference room there is a USB port, and here is where it goes into, like this. It takes about 45 minutes to fully charge the battery. And also here is the instruction manual, just one page front and back, but each instruction manual has the actual picture of the helicopter. So that's impressive. So they made a different one. They did not just print one generic. For each helicopter, it has its own manual with the picture, its own picture. And this is going to take 3 AA batteries. You're going to need a small screwdriver. And it is all set. Start charging. Alright, it is fully charged and ready for its maiden flight. So let's first turn it on. The helicopter itself. There's a little on-off switch over here. So the light is blinking inside. Means that it's waiting to be paired with the transmitter. Let's turn on the transmitter. One press to the button on the left. It's blinking. So you have to pull the throttle all the way down. If you start there, go all the way up, it's blinking faster, and then come down. And it should be live, as you can see. So most probably it's going to take a little bit of a trimming once I take off, but let's start it. This is a perfect room and perfect time. I'm taking my my break, so here we go. Yeah, it's spinning a lot to the right. But it is very stable, so I'm going to give a little bit of a left trim until it starts flying straight. And now it's rotating all to the... It's not as... I don't think it's as stable as the one yesterday. So it's... Yeah, it's... I'm like fighting it. It either wants to turn left or right. Yeah, you see it's a very quick to start turning. Alright, one more click of left trim. It's doing better, but you have to be on the stick all the time. Like, you have to correct. So it starts kind of falling into a turn almost. I don't know how to describe it, but if you let go, it doesn't want to fly straight. So it may need a little bit of weight at the nose, which will help it to move forward. And then that will give it some momentum and keep it flying straight. And also, it doesn't have unfortunately like a tail, vertical tail, because those tails, like arrows, the feathers on the back of the arrows, once these start going forward, those keep them going straight. So this doesn't have much tail surface. So I'm wondering if I can just put a little bit of a weight. Oh, I was trying to land, and it's hardy, so it hit the table, but it didn't break or anything. Okay, let's see. Is the trim still good? Yeah, just don't come towards me. Throttle is easy to modulate to keep it at a certain altitude, but I can't say the same thing for the turn, for the yaw. Okay, if I add a little bit of weight to the nose, is it going to make the performance better, make it perform better? Let's try it out. I'm going to start with this smaller paper clip. Even that may be a lot of weight for this light little body, but let's see if it's going to make a difference. I'm just going to tape it as far in the front as possible, like this, and see if you are going to see any difference in the flight performance. Okay, let's go. It made some difference, but so now it's still moving a little quicker forward, but not as much as I wanted to move. So I'm going to actually now add the other paper clip, which is larger and heavier. Let's see how much difference this is going to make. I'm even going to, I think, stick it out a little bit so it shifts the center of mass or center of gravity a little more forward. And let's see how it's going to do this time. I'm definitely giving a little more throttle. It feels like maybe it's because the battery is lower, but still it's not flying that good. Coming towards me. It's definitely not as well of a flyer as yesterday. So once it starts going, it's more stable. Oh, did I just hit that ledge on the wall? Yeah, I think I did. Let's not hit the TV. Yeah, this doesn't have a directional preference. That's the problem. You have to be constantly controlling it with your right stick. So, I mean, it helped a little bit. Let me do another flight without the weight, actually. And just one flight after the other. It will give me a better sense if it did make a difference, the weight. And the battery is getting low because I'm almost at 100% throttle right now. So it has like a couple of minutes of flight time. Now I'm at almost full throttle right now. Let's try to get it back. No, it's not coming back, it's going down. It is still amazing for $5. No question about that. But, you know, if you have to choose the other one. I mean, the Raptor Copter that I got yesterday, this one is a much better flyer, and you can see that it has more tail surface. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe internally it has a better mass distribution, maybe a little towards forward, but this seemed like less work to fly than this one, this futuristic orange one. I still like it, but on any day I will just choose the Raptor Copter. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed this one. There are more coming of these $5 helicopters. I'm kind of intrigued and obsessed with these, so expect to see a couple more videos with the newer models. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and healthy. Hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.